When did emotions start controlling your decisions instead of guiding them? Most people confuse feeling deeply with losing control. They think intensity equals truth, that loud emotion means honest emotion. But the loudest reaction is often the least managed one. Power does not come from what you feel, it comes from what you do with it. Let's be honest. You have said things in anger that you did not mean. You have made choices in fear that you later regretted. You have given in to impulse because silence felt too heavy. Everyone has. The problem is not emotion itself. The problem is when emotion becomes the driver instead of the dashboard. Emotion is meant to inform, not command. It is a signal, not a script. But when you are ruled by it, every small discomfort becomes a crisis. Every disagreement becomes a threat. Every moment of silence feels like rejection. You start mistaking reaction for strength. You think defending every feeling is the same as honoring it. It is not. Control is not suppression. It is wisdom. When someone triggers you, you have two choices. You can react and give them control, or you can observe, process, and respond with clarity. The first satisfies your ego. The second protects your peace. One feels powerful for a moment. The other makes you powerful for life. The people who master their emotions are not cold. They are composed. They understand that discipline does not kill passion. It directs it. You do not lose your fire when you control it. You just stop burning yourself with it. Anger is not evil. It is energy. It is a compass pointing toward what matters to you. But if you do not learn to read it, you end up fighting everything instead of fixing anything. The strongest person in the room is rarely the loudest one. It is the one who can stand in chaos and not become part of it. Control is power, but not the kind that dominates others. It is the kind that refuses to be dominated by anything within yourself. Emotional control is not about pretending you do not feel. It is about feeling everything and still choosing your response. You cannot stop waves from hitting the shore, but you can learn how to surf. The waves are your emotions. You cannot prevent them. You can only ride them better. The better you balance, the less you fall. Here is the truth most people do not want to hear. You do not need to express every feeling to be authentic. You need to understand it. Awareness is strength. Reaction is weakness. The more you learn to pause before acting, the more influence you have over the outcome. The person who can stay calm under pressure is not empty. They are equipped. They know the difference between reacting from emotion and responding with intention. They know that timing is everything. Anger may tell you to speak now, but wisdom tells you to wait. Sometimes you will feel emotions so strong that silence feels like punishment. You will want to prove your point, to fire back, to make someone understand your pain. But emotional control reminds you that peace is not about winning arguments. It is about deciding which ones are worth having. Every moment you do not react is a moment you stay in power. Every time you choose calm over chaos, you shift the balance. You are not passive, you are strategic. You are not weak, you are precise. When you learn to control your emotions, you stop being predictable. People cannot manipulate you because your reaction no longer belongs to them. That is real freedom, when someone's words no longer have the power to move you without your permission. It is easy to be emotional. It is hard to be composed. Anyone can explode. Few can contain the fire and use it to build instead of burn. Composure is not a lack of feeling. It is the art of channeling that feeling into direction. Think of the times you lost control. Did it bring peace? Did it solve the problem? Or did it just drain you? Now think of the times you held your ground, when you stayed calm while others lost their balance. That is when you saw the truth, that the person who stays calm controls the room. Emotional control also teaches you patience. You stop needing instant closure, instant revenge, instant understanding. You realize that time reveals more than arguments ever will. You stop chasing outcomes and start trusting your presence. Control does not mean you never feel pain. It means pain does not dictate your behavior. You can still cry, still love, still hurt, and still make rational choices. That is the highest form of strength. emotion with direction. The Stoics called anger temporary madness. When you lose control, you surrender your reason. And when you lose reason, you lose freedom. Every outburst costs energy that could have built something. Every reaction steals time you could have used to grow. So what does real power look like? It is choosing silence over impulse. It is letting people underestimate you while you plan your next move. It is learning to walk away without the need for closure or validation. It is keeping your peace even when chaos begs for your attention. It is smiling at what used to make you spiral. Real strength is quiet because it does not need to prove itself. It just exists. It moves with confidence, not emotion. It does not announce. It decides. Feel deeply, think clearly, act intentionally. That is emotional control. That is real power. He who controls his anger controls his destiny. Anonymous. Thank you for stopping by. If this video helped you in any way, subscribe and join the journey. Your peace deserves consistency.